What's your view on CAFÉ standards?
Well, I think the recent thing of Congress, it'll push us to better CO2 emissions. I understand the value of that, and what I want to see us do is not just get to a place where we use less oil. I want us to get a place where we have completely different type of fuel sources. And one of the things that is happening is right here in this company, a lot of efforts toward hydrogen as well as toward other forms of fuel sources. The hybrid cars that are coming out give us a lot more extension so that we're not using as much oil, but the long-term goal is to be able to have domestically produced alternative energy sources that don't involve oil at all, because we'll never have enough, even with ANWR and the outer continental shelf, to completely supply our needs. There'll always be a need for some imports. And so the long term is get us off of the fossil fuels. I think if the government would commit that it will purchase vehicles that are alternative energy vehicles, you help create a marketplace. Cut the taxes for the companies that are building those. Make it so that there are financial incentives for American companies who are building those models, and that's another way to help get to that point.
Support higher standards, though?
I think higher standards, in the long term, but they have to be reasonable and they have to be targeted out there so that the companies can make them work. The companies are capable of making things work, but you can't do it overnight. They've got to be, again, within the time frame that targets the retooling and the re-engineering that goes into any change of the standards.